Hi. So I have realized that I have not blogged about football in a while. And the reason I haven't blogged about football in a while is because I'm so frustrated and fed up with the whole NFL lockout situation. Obviously, the NFL is still on lockout, and no one's sure if the NFL is even going to have a 2011 season. So it's just really frustrating, for everyone. It's frustrating for the owners, the fans, the coaches, the players, all the organizations, because everything's just up in the air right now. No one really knows what's going on. And, the fate of the NFL is pretty much in the courts and the judges' hands right now. And it's going to be at least another 10 weeks until a decision's made on the lockout. So it's really sad and it's, really angering just because like it's basically all about money. It's all money issues, and sports are just supposed to be about having fun and playing the game that you love to play because you enjoy doing it. It shouldn't have to be so focused on money and owners and all of that BS. So, and I don't know what's going to happen if we don't have a 2011 season for football. I don't know. I mean, I have so many guy friends who live for when the NFL starts. It's like their life is dedicated to football, and if there's not a season, I really don't know what's going to happen. And fans have already been losing interest in football over the last couple of months because they don't know if there's going to be a season. They don't want to buy tickets. They don't want to buy season tickets because they don't know if there's going to even be a season. They don't want to buy jerseys because, their favorite players might not be playing this year or might not even be on the same team. So it's just really, it's heartbreaking because, for the last couple years, football has been like the American sport, like Monday Night Football, football. We're such a football crazed country, and now there might not even be a season. It's unbelievable. So I just wanted to take this time to kind of vent about it. And I just hope everything gets resolved within the next couple of months because you know what? I have a really cute Brian Urlacher girls fitted jersey with diamonds and crystals on it. And I actually want to wear that to the game that I was supposed to go to when they play the 49ers this upcoming season. So lockout, you better disappear pretty soon because I've not seen the Bears play in the Bay Area for 4 years, and I would really like to see my Bears play in person. That'd be awesome. So thanks. Get that figured out. Get your shit together. Another football related matter that I would like to vent about is all these scandals that have been going on in college football within the last couple weeks. Like, are you kidding me? Like, okay, my favorite team, my two favorite teams ever, USC and Ohio State. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. I hate both of those teams more than anyone. Let's start off with USC first. The reason why USC has been so good the last couple years is because they have cheated. They have made recruiting violations. They've paid players. They've paid family members of players. They've given them gifts. And guess what? That's not allowed. You can't do that. That's breaking the rules. So USC filed this like appeal thing, and guess what? It got denied. So they will not be able to play in any bowl games this upcoming year. Or actually, I think it's for like the next 5 years. But I know for sure it's this upcoming season. They won't be able to play in any bowl games. They won't be able to play in the Pac-12 championship, no matter how good their record is. So guess what? You guys got what you deserved, and I don't even know why you guys would try to, file an appeal because you guys know that you're guilty and you guys know that what you did was wrong. So guess what? You're getting what you deserve, and I do not feel sorry for you guys whatsoever. Sorry about it. Another team that's come under a lot of scrutiny the last couple of weeks is good old Ohio State. And you know why Ohio State's been good the last couple of years? Well, guess what? They've been cheating too. Um, Jim Tressel, head coach, he's a really classy guy. I always liked him because he wore that cute little sweater vest every single game. But guess what? He's been cheating too. He's been, recruiting illegally. There's been reports that he's given players gifts and money, and it's like, come on, like you guys know that's not allowed. It's against the rules, so just don't do it. It's like, you're gonna get caught. I don't understand it. And then there was a report today on ESPN that I just watched where five Ohio State football players came forward and admitted that they were selling rings for money, like championship rings that they had won, and they got discounted prices on cars from like a car dealership. And it's like, you can't do that. Here's my the best advice I can give all you college football players out there. The reason why it's called college football is because the word college comes first. So you guys should be focusing on getting your education, getting your college degree, and figuring out what you want to do besides football. Because guess what? With this NFL lockout going on, you guys might not make it to the NFL. It might not exist anymore. So you guys should definitely, focus on your studies and getting your degree and figuring out what you want to do in the future that doesn't have anything to do with football, instead of selling rings for money, which is very pathetic. So yeah, I just had to vent on that just for a couple of minutes because football has been the last couple months, football has seriously been tarnished. It's gone from America's number one most loved sport to a bunch of like scandals and gossip and bullshit. Like I don't understand what's going on with football today, pretty much. One very positive thing about football that I'm very happy and proud to report on is my favorite team, Notre Dame, is doing really well. They acquired a couple of great high school prospects for their 2011 roster. And I was watching a ESPN special a couple weeks ago, and one of like the football analysts, or I think it might have been like a blogger, a college football blogger, said that Notre Dame has a great chance of getting into a BCS bowl game this season. So that's really exciting news. And I'm really interested to see who's going to be starting quarterback for Notre Dame because Dane Chris, who started the season last year but got hurt, he's all better now. He rehabbed. He played a Notre Dame spring game. He was you know, he did really well. He was very impressive. And so it's going to be very interesting to see if he is the starting quarterback because when he got hurt last season, this little freshman boy stepped up to the plate and was the quarterback for Notre Dame for most of the season. And he did awesome. He led Notre Dame to multiple victories and definitely showed that he has potential for the starting quarterback spot as well. So it'll be really interesting to see what Brian Kelly does and who he picks to start at quarterback. So I'm really excited about the Notre Dame football season this upcoming fall. But yeah, I mean, NFL, get your shit together. Seriously. In college football, you guys need to get your stuff together too and stop cheating. Okay, bye.